Hi, I understand you've had a nightmare, and I am here with you right now to help you transition out of that and to feel safe and to be able to hopefully get back to sleep. So, for a moment, just know that I'm with you and that everything's going to be okay. And maybe wiggle your fingers a little bit so that you can kind of feel you. And if you want to wiggle your toes a little bit, you can do that. And just feel yourself here on the planet present so that you can know that you're here and that you're going to be okay. All right? And I don't know in this situation if it's a good idea for you to tell me too much about the dream. Normally I would want to just sit and listen to you tell me about the dream, but I'm thinking that might have you focus on something that will make you feel more worried or afraid or unsafe. So let's focus on things that make you feel more safe. And you'll notice that a lot of times in your room, there's something that you focus on. It can be kind of a secondary focus, but if you're on the phone in your room or that sort of thing, you'll find that there's a little something that you tend to focus on. It could be a crack in the wall. At one of my houses, it was a lighting fixture, and I would look up at the little nub on the light. And anything in the room that often pulls your focus. There's usually a few things, but just find that now. And let that get you present for a moment. Okay? And if it's dark in the room and you don't want to get up and turn on the light, then what is it on the bed that you notice that you focus on when you're hanging out there? Something on the bedspread, a certain spot or something. So just let yourself get present with that little thing for a moment. Okay? That little focus. Good. And now if you'll just relax and to keep looking at that, you'll notice that it kind of brings you back into this realm, into this world, and you feel your hands and your breath. And just kind of feel your body there in the bed or wherever you are. And notice that it's okay. Your breathing and your heart rate might have increased. You might have some physiological sensations, but if you'll just take this moment, you'll notice that you're okay and that the world's going to be okay. Okay? And oftentimes, there's an underlying theme in our dreams that our subconscious is trying to show us. And you might be able to figure that out later. Sorry about that. But for now, just know that later, if you want to focus on the main theme and see if it's something that is, and you can look it up online. I had a friend who was having dreams about lots of black snakes, and looking it up in dream, if you'd say dream mythology or dream symbolism, but that can mean fear of the unknown, and the more there are, then the more it feels like, everything's out of control. So sometimes you can look at that, but and some people have premonitions and have an awareness of things that haven't yet happened. And sometimes it's scary when you have a dream that feels so real, and that something frightening is going to happen. But just be still for a moment and know that you are. Just notice that. And notice the place in the room. That's always a good place to come back to. That little safe spot, something that you focus on. You've always got that. And now, if you're willing, I was thinking it might be nice to think of something positive that helps your heart rate go down and helps you feel safe. It can be an animal, a loved one, a favorite place that you go, a favorite place that you've been. Could be a vacation that you went on, could be a relationship that you had. But just think for a moment about something that makes you feel good. And if you notice anxious thought coming through or fearful thought coming through, try not to have a story about it. Try to just allow it to have its moment and just refocus. You don't have to focus hard. Just focus on something that helps you get present. And then think about something positive. And notice where you feel that positive sensation. And something I would do with my acting students sometimes with exercises, I would have them find where in the body that positive feeling was located and then allow it to grow. So whatever you can nurture and grow that happy feeling or memory or association, whatever it is. Could even be a food, a favorite food. Your senses can help you get very present. So if you want to focus on something in the past that makes you feel good, or if you want to focus on something right now that makes you feel good, we can shift the focus to, again, the presence. And feeling again that you're here in the room and you're okay. Yeah, you're okay. I hope you can feel that. And now I'm just going to sit here with you for a little bit. And I'm going to be present with you while you're shifting into a more positive space. And remind you that it's going to be all right. You're going to be all right. Our stories are often what cause us the greatest pain and joy. I think it's a Greek saying that is something about it's not our experiences that cause us pain, but our belief about our experiences. So let go of the belief or the story for a moment that that nightmare brought on, if you want to. And allow yourself to just feel the here and now. And I'm going to sit with you. If you want to now focus on your breath, feel the sensation of it coming in and going out, its movement, its life. You can feel the sensation of the breath in the body. You can hear the sound of the breath. That's your reminder that you're still alive and well. Yeah, good. Just nice, calm breathing. And I'm sorry that you have these moments that feel so fearful. They feel real. I know when I've had nightmares, they feel so real. And it's hard to shake it sometimes, but just going back to your breath, you can. Yeah. Hopefully you're feeling yourself slowing down a little bit. Good. And even if you've had a premonition dream, somehow everything's going to work out. Life will keep unfolding. Great. All right, I'm just going to sit here with you for a while, and you can turn this off now and go back to sleep. Or if you need to feel my presence with you a little longer, I'm going to just hang out with you for a little longer, okay? And maybe I'll just brush your forehead a little bit to help you feel cared for and calm. Good. Safe. Yeah. Everything's going to be all right. And I'm still here with you for as long as you want. My energy can stay with you and comfort you. Know that you're a good person.